Understanding superheat and subcooling is key when you're trying to nail HVAC system performance, especially since ambient temperature messes with your readings more than you think. So, first off, superheat is basically how much the refrigerant vapor heats up after it leaves the evaporator coil, and subcooling is how much the liquid refrigerant cools down after leaving the condenser. When the ambient temperature changes, it affects how heat moves through those coils. On a hot day, your coils have to work harder, so your superheat might go up because the refrigerant picks up more heat. Conversely, on a cold day, superheat can drop since there's less heat to absorb. Same deal with subcooling. If it's super hot outside, the condenser struggles to cool refrigerant down, so your subcooling numbers might be lower than usual. To get accurate readings, you got to adjust your target superheat and subcooling values based on outdoor temps. Checking those values on a chart or app that factors in ambient temperature can save you from overcharging or undercharging your system. And don't forget, humidity can throw off heat transfer too, so keep that in mind when you're taking your measurements. Just remember, adjusting for environment keeps your HVAC running smooth and efficient. One of the biggest screw-ups people make with superheat and subcooling is ignoring how ambient temperature skews their readings. First, lots of folks just use fixed target numbers without thinking about how hot or cold it actually is outside. Solution: always check a temp-adjusted chart to set your targets right. Second, some technicians mess up by not accounting for humidity's effect on heat transfer. Fix this by measuring both temperature and humidity when you're taking readings. Third, overcharging or undercharging refrigerant because they trust raw numbers instead of adjusted ones. So double-check your calculations with environmental factors before topping off the system. Getting these right means your HVAC won't be working overtime or wasting energy. BigHomeProjects.com is awesome for homeowners trying to find reliable local contractors who know exactly how to handle stuff like superheat and subcooling adjustments. Plus, it helps contractors connect with people who need their skills, making sure everyone gets the right job done without any hassle.